Women won't always tell you what they're thinking, but trust me, they will show you. And if you're not paying attention, you'll miss the moment and maybe even miss your shot. Most guys walk right past the signs without even realizing she was waiting on him to take the lead. In this video, we're breaking down what women do when they want you to make a move. The real stuff, the subtle stuff, and the things that'll make you say, wait, has that happened to me before? If you've ever walked away from a conversation thinking, was she into me? Then you're about to get some answers. Stay locked in. Sign number one gives you permission vibes. Gentlemen, when she's into you and really wants you to go for it, she'll give off what you could call permission vibes, signals that show she's open to something more without saying it directly. This can come out in playful or teasing comments like, "You're trouble, I can't believe you just said that," or "You always get me like this." These lines might seem casual or joking at first, but they often carry a hidden meaning. She's letting you know she's enjoying the flirtation and is okay with you pushing things a little further. It's her way of testing your confidence and interest while also giving you the space to make a move without fear of rejection. The tone matters a lot here. It's usually light flirty and comes with a smile or a certain look in her eyes. For instance, if you're joking around and she says, "You better stop or I'll start liking you too much." She's not just being cute, she's inviting you to take the next step. She's not saying go for it directly, but her words are making it clear she's open to it if you do. Number two creates one-on-one situations. It's not always about what she says. Sometimes it's about the little situations she creates when she wants you to make a move. You know the vibe. She finds ways to peel away from the group lingers after everyone else has left or throws out casual invites that sound simple on the surface but mean way more. Like when she says, "Let's grab a drink, just the two of us," or "We should hang out sometime, just us." That's not just a friendly gesture. That's a setup. She's giving you the perfect opening to connect with her one-on-one without distractions. And yes, when a woman makes that kind of space for you, she's most likely hoping you'll read between the lines and do something with it. It's her way of giving you time alone to really feel the chemistry. No pressure, but the door's definitely open. If she keeps creating these moments, chances are she's not just being nice. She's waiting to see if you'll step up, third stalls when you're about to leave. Picture this. You're getting ready to leave, maybe standing up or grabbing your keys, and suddenly she hits you with a random question like, "Wait, what was that story you were going to tell me?" Or, "Oh, before you go, have you ever been to," little things that feel off topic or unnecessary in the moment, but they're not. She's not just making conversation, she's stalling. When a woman does this, it often means she doesn't want the moment to end just yet. It's her way of saying, without actually saying it, "I want more time with you." She might start fixing her hair slowly, packing up her stuff, or just standing there like she's waiting for something, and chances are she is. She's hoping that you notice the pause, the hesitation, and maybe take that extra beat to make a move. Whether it's asking her out, going in for a kiss, or simply not walking away so fast. These stall tactics aren't just cute quirks. They're subtle signs of interest wrapped in small talk. 4 uses ambiguous language on purpose. Some things aren't meant to be said directly. They're meant to be felt, and she knows exactly how to do that. You know, when a woman wants you to make a move but doesn't want to come out and say it, she'll start using these flirty, open-ended lines that leave the door wide open for interpretation, and yes, it's on purpose. She might say something like, "If only I had someone to keep me warm tonight," or "Nights like this make me wish I wasn't alone." Those aren't just random thoughts. Those are soft invitations, little tests to see if you'll catch the hint and lean in. She's not just being playful, she's carefully choosing her words so they sound casual. But if you're paying attention, they're loaded with meaning. It's her way of putting the ball in your court without making it awkward. She's telling you she's open, but she wants you to connect the dots. And if you do, that's where the real spark begins. Number 5, subtly initiates physical contact. Sometimes when a woman is into and wants you to make a move, she'll subtly find ways to touch you, but in a way that doesn't feel too obvious. It might be a light touch on your arm when she laughs, brushing her hand against yours while walking, or placing her hand on your back as she walks past you. These little moments of contact are her way of testing the waters. She's trying to see how you react. And whether you're comfortable getting a bit closer, it's not always about the touch itself, but more about the connection it creates. She might even act like it was accidental but repeat it later just to see if you respond. For example, you're sitting next to each other and she lightly rests her knee against yours and doesn't move it right away. That's usually not by mistake. She's giving you a green light without saying a word, hoping you notice and lean in a little more. 6 starts talking slower or softer. There's a certain shift in the air when she starts talking slower and softer. It's not just about what she's saying, it's about how she wants you to feel it. You know when the vibe goes from playful and loud to something more calm and intimate, it usually means she's inviting you into a closer space, both physically and emotionally. And yes, it's on purpose. When a woman lowers her voice around you, especially in those quieter, more meaningful moments, she's not just being shy or tired. She's creating tension in the best way. Her tone becomes softer, her words slower, like she wants the moment to last longer, like she's giving you space to come closer without actually asking for it. It's the kind of change that makes you lean in without realizing it. And that's exactly what she's hoping for. It's not loud or obvious, but it says a lot. She's comfortable. She's present. And she's hoping you notice the quiet moment she's opening for something more. Number 7 steps into your personal space. When a woman starts stepping into your personal space more than usual, it's often not by accident. It's a quiet way of showing she's comfortable around you and might want you to make a move. She won't say it out loud, but her actions speak. She might sit closer than needed, lean in when she talks, even though there's plenty of room, or stand right next to you when she could have stayed at a distance. It's her way of creating closeness, seeing how you'll respond. This kind of body language shows trust and interest, and it's usually paired with other signs like eye contact or soft touches. For example, if you're sitting on a couch and there's lots of space, but she chooses to sit right next to you with your legs almost touching, she's probably not just trying to get comfortable. She's giving you a chance to notice the closeness and respond. It's a move that feels small on the outside, but says a lot if you're paying attention. Number 8 looks visibly disappointed if you don't escalate. Sometimes when a woman wants you to make a move and you don't, she might not say anything, but you'll see it on her face or in her body language. Maybe you two are having a great moment. She's laughing, leaning in, touching your arm, maybe even giving you that look, and you don't take it any further. You don't flirt back. You don't get closer, and you don't go for that kiss she was probably ready for. Then suddenly her vibe changes. She might go quiet, look away, stop smiling as much, or even pull back a little. It's not anger, it's disappointment. She was giving you signs, hoping you'd notice. And when you didn't, it felt like a missed moment. For example, you walk her to her door after a great night. She pauses, looks up at you, and instead of leaning in, you just say, "Good night," and walk off. That little drop in her energy, that was her thinking, "I wanted you to do something, and you didn't." It's a quiet way of showing she was open, but now she's not sure you felt the same. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of the game. Now you know what to look for, just don't freeze when the moment comes. If you like this drop, a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.